Hi, in this video we're going to show you a clipboard manager tool that you could use to manage your items that you copy to the clipboard and then also allow you to repaste them as needed. So it's called ClipAngel, so it's a free download. So you just download the zip file and extract it. There's nothing to install. And then you just double click the ClipAngel exe. So the first time you run it, you might see this warning saying that Windows prevented an unrecognized app from running. If you click on more info, you could click on run anyways. It seems to be okay. So of course, just like with anything you download on the internet, use at your own risk. And then it'll show a tip the first time it starts up, and you could have it not show tips if you don't want to see it. Okay, so now you have your clipboard manager here, so let's start copying some stuff. Let's say we copy this stuff from the text file. Get rid of this my first clip thing, we don't need that. Alright, so now we have the information here. So now let's copy something else. Let's copy an image of this car. And now we have this here. And now let's copy something from a website as well here. Copy some text. And we have that here as well. Okay, let's say we wanted to copy this car, for example. We could click on it, Control C. Paste it into Word. Say we wanted this text, just go Control C over here. Just like that. And then we have some options up here, like this one here, show native text formatting. So by default, it'll use its own formatting, but if we click on that, it'll keep the formatting from the source, and that might help you when you're pasting it in something else. You have your word wrap, monospace font and clip field, if you want to do that. And you have option to move copied from list to the top of the list, clear filters. You can make it a favorite. You can edit it as plain text. So you can see it makes another item here that you can edit as plain text. And then if you want to open your clip in the default application, so let's say this one, for example, is Notepad. You can see it opens it in Notepad. Let's try this one here. It says it's HTML. So that opens that in a web browser. Let's see what it does for this one here. Opens it in Photos. Alright, then we have this option here, show secondary columns in list, which will just change your display over here. Always on top. Then up here we have some options here, always on top, show in taskbar, always be monitoring the clipboard. So if you click on clear clipboard, it's not going to clear this list, it'll just clear whatever you have copied to the clipboard, so the last thing you copied. So you have your list here, you can move up and down, filter by date, sort them, show only your favorites, a bunch of other items. Then here's your options for your clips themselves. So you have your paste options, you could delete, do searches, word wrap, and then you have some of the other options that are up here. You could export your clips, import clips. Then you have some settings here. There's a lot of settings here if you want to go through these. For hotkeys, then you have some options down here for searching, sorting, and that type of thing. And then you also have it running down here in the system tray. So if you close it, you could just come get it from there. And there is an option in the settings not to have it run in the system tray if you don't want it down there. But for most people, you're just going to use it to manage your clipboard items. So if you have a bunch of stuff here, and you want to come back to it to copy and paste it back into something else, that's going to be the main purpose. All this other stuff here is just kind of extras that you may or may not ever use. Okay, so if you want to check this out, like I said, it's free. So I will put a link in the description where you can download ClipAngel and you can see how it works for you. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.